Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Divine Interventions. If you're new here, my name is Devin. This is your collective energy reading. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and trust that if this message found you today, there may be something here that your soul's ready to hear. So before we jump into the cards, let's take a quick look at the sky. So we're still settling into Leo season, right? Which is inviting us to reconnect with our authentic hearts or creativity and the courage to be seen. At the same time, Mercury has just stationed direct in Cancer. So after weeks of reflection, delays, or maybe some emotional misunderstandings, communication's beginning to flow again. And so this is a beautiful time to revisit conversations, make decisions that were on hold, and truly express what you've been holding in your heart. Today, as I'm recording this on the 24th of July, 2026, Mercury forms a supportive sextile to Venus and Virgo, which is helping us to communicate with both compassion and clarity. And then later, the moon moves into Sagittarius, encouraging us to zoom out and seek truth and remember the bigger picture instead of getting lost in the details. All right, so let's take a deep breath. Just grounding into the present moment. Let's see what message Spirit wants us to know today. What is the highest message for the collective at this time? I always like to set the intention that everyone that's meant to be here does find their way here, and there will be some kind of message to uplift, heal, or inspire. May these cards represent the highest order of truth and bring clarity. That's the highest message for this collective. Shit. Okay, so first of all, I love that these cards are upside down. There may be a bit of drama here. And what my guides are bringing me to is this could be internal or external or both. Likely it's a bit of both, because that's just how the universe operates, right? As within, so without. We're definitely going to have to get some tarot out here and see what comes up. But there may be some haters. However, I don't think that you're really going to give them much attention. Good for you, as you shouldn't. We got crisis in reverse and secrets in reverse. So something may have been exposed, or there was something that was kind of put out there. And this crisis in reverse, it's not a crisis, right? So anytime a card is in a reversal, it's saying it's the opposite, right? I feel like you're actually going about this situation cool, calm, pretty collective. This could be the intimacy card is out here, and I'm getting a couple different things for it. So this could be actually like some kind of love situation. It also is giving that inner connection with yourself that keeps coming up. So whether this is with another or something that you're dealing with on your own, let's see what comes out. Tell me about this hater indirect, please, for this collective. Tell me about this hater. We're not taking that many. Time to move forward. There's a victory coming, okay? It's about balance and also something coming through about looking out for others as well, not just for yourself. All right. Yeah, so there's definitely movement forward here. The Chariot had wanted to come out. Now we have the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Wands. You may feel a bit defensive, or like you have to defend yourself or your honor, your integrity. But Wands wants to see you grow, right? This is a chapter of growth for you. Whether you see it right now or not, I think looking back, you will be able to, once you get through this, see how much it has changed you and helped you grow, right? And that's what this feels like. The Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, yes, can pertain to money, but it also has to do with your own energy. And I think that's exactly what that was saying, is that this is an opportunity here. Let's see. We got the King of Cups with the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So some of you could be dealing with, two different masculines, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be dealing with the energies of this, which would be a masculine. Now it could be one masculine that has both of these qualities, or two masculines. The qualities of the King of Cups is somebody that is compassionate, empathetic, understanding, emotionally available. And the fire energies are courageous, leadership, passion, right? And we got the Page of Pentacles here, which is a beginning. It's a new offer, a new beginning, except I'm not sure if you want to take it or not. The way she's looking at that, it seems like she's in contemplation, like, is this what I want? What is this crisis? What is this crisis in direct? Okay. Make sure that you are leaning on your support, your community, your friends, those who kind of have your back or can give some solid advice. Okay, so this is about, I'm trying to get it so all these cards can be shown here, but this is, we got Two of Wands with the Ten of Wands. You're in an energy of planning, preparing, setting intentions, trying to kind of figure out what it is that you want, I think. And the Ten of Wands with the Nine of Swords. There's some fears here, or anxieties, some worries, some doubt, misunderstandings, something that you're carrying. Could be in the back of your mind, a nagging feeling. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands in direct, the Magician, Three of Wands, and Knight of Wands. This energy is asking you to, I'm receiving this as lay down your burden. In the past, you may have been guarded or had some walls up, but I feel like this energy or this situation is helping you to break some of those walls down, make you so you don't have to feel so guarded, perhaps. The Magician, actually, when I picked up my other deck, when I sat down this morning to do this reading, the Magician was the first card that came out. So it's a prevalent energy today. The Magician says that you have the resources, you have the tools to do whatever it is that you're wanting to do, to create whatever pathway it is that you're wanting to create. The Three of Wands is a card of setting intention. And it's interesting, this card usually does come out with the Two of Wands. So it's like planning, preparing, and then, you know, discovering what it is that you want and putting your intention out there. Lots of wands coming out here. So this is a period of growth and of creation. So literally what this is saying is, if you want it, go get it. I think the biggest part here is breaking through this Nine of Swords energy, Ten of Wands, which is, you know, breaking through some of those fears, the worries, the doubts, the things that you have been carrying perhaps for too long. And I think this energy is helping you to do it. And in the subconscious, we have the Page of Swords, which is about a new way of thinking and communicating. But I think that it's a new way of thinking. This is a new beginning, and it looks like an abundant new beginning, one where you're going to have plenty of resources. The Empress coming out behind the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Two of Cups. Yeah, it feels like this is a new beginning, a powerful one that you have manifest. All right, it's something you have created here. Let's get some animal spirits out here. I don't want to make this too long, but I want to get to the secrets. Oh, you know what? Let's stick with some tarot just to decipher the secrets, and then we'll pull some animal spirits. Tell me about the secrets in direct. Oh. Ten of Wands in reverse. It's something you've been holding on to. Something that you're ready to let go of in order to receive your mastery, your legacy. This is about building the empire that you want to build, or building the lifestyle, the dream. And what is the secrets? It's up to you to decide. There's a decision here that needs to be made. Empress again. Listen, things just naturally grow around the Empress. Whatever it is, your current vibration is what's manifesting at a very quick pace, might I add. Be very conscious and aware of the energy that you're putting out at this time, collective, okay? Because we are manifesting quickly. All right? So if something is not going your way, how can you think about it differently? How can you use your tools, your energy, your resources, your inner being to create more of what you want? It's be the change you have. You have to be the vibration, be the resonance, be the honey, and it'll come about. Be delicious. I don't know. All right, let's get some animal spirits out here. So I think the secrets is just there's something you're ready to release. Honestly, it's up to you. But listen, this energy is ready to give you whatever it is that you want, literally. All right, but you have to let go of some of these fears, something you've been holding on to, or a way of thinking. All right, and that's what the lizard's about too. The lizard is about change and using your energy, your resources, your creativity. What else? Message for this collective. Listen, the camel is literally your inner resources, okay? It's what you're holding on to. The unicorn is your third eye, and the raccoon in reverse, you're taking off masks. You're showing more of your authentic self. And if there are characteristics or things about yourself that you do not like, how can you change it? Is there some lack mindset? Something that is getting in the way? You're going to have to put in the work energetically. Unicorn, third eye, use your power, use your resources, use your inner being, use your vibration. Use the little mind movie, all right? Visualize, imagine, picture, pretend, get a sense of that life you want to create, and it will be, okay? That's the work. Be particular, all right? Get some details in there. Stay positive, stay curious, stay open, stay willing to learn and grow. And this is what comes about. Phoenix rising, okay? You're burning down who you were. You're burning down that subconscious programming, and you are becoming. The bee is really standing out. So, you know, you might see some bees. You might have an interaction with a bee. I don't know. But this is about becoming your true self. There's a fire being lit under your ass, collective. Okay, it's time for you to create. It's time for you to create. This is not a crisis. This is good news. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Let's get one more card to wrap this up. We'll get a Law of Attraction Oracle. Drop into the comments. Let me know how this resonated for you. We got persistence. Success comes from consistent effort. Keep going even when the path is unclear. Stay committed to your vision. Overcome obstacles with steady progress. You're climbing a mountain here. Pretty soon you're going to get a cleaner view of all of it, all right? We got initiative. Waiting won't bring results. Taking action is the key to unlocking new opportunities. Step forward boldly today. Act on an idea without overanalyzing. And one of my very favorite cards in this deck, Faith. Faith sustains manifestation even when there's no visible evidence. Keep believing. Strengthen your faith by affirming that everything is working out in your favor. And it is so. Love you guys.